Alright, hey everyone, Lena here, and let me turn down the volume real quick, because that's a little loud. Alright, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is my attempt to make sure that my recording program is not being awful, and not recording stuff whenever I, record it. So, today we're going to start a new game called Hatoful Boyfriend. As I said, new game. There we go. Then it clicked. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations Oop, it doesn't say institute that time. Please enter your name. Take note that I have actually played this game before. I've been saving a certain character to try to play through. So, we're gonna be going through that story. Leena, Zenyo. Is Leena Zenyo okay? Well, yes I am. Thank you for asking. Trying to figure out the controls on this. I guess just using the mouse works or something. It's been a while since I've played this, so. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Configurations saved. You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester. Wait, what? Which do you choose? What? I don't know what the promise was. I'm gonna do a normal life, I guess. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you would have already been prepared by now, Leena. Overslept? Ryuta Kawara. This rock dove is named Ryuta, or Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. And he has adorable look at that face. I just want to push it. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. I really love the human art style, and this is just adorable. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. I apologize for all of the names that I'll butcher later. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. I'm going to attempt to voice act other people, but Ryuta just gets awkward voice. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Look at all of the pigeons. The most splendid and greatest academy for the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki? Kazuki? Kazuaki. Sure. Good morning, everybody. Puns. Yes, puns. I'm Nanaki I forgot how I pronounced it. Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. You seem to be, or you are. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Bzz. And he fell asleep. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Not even gonna bother pronouncing the names because cannot. This quail is, I'm gonna do it anyway. Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famous soporific math teacher. Famously soporific math teacher. I heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. And he's adorable, look at that face. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Aw, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? It actually is a little bit warm in my room right now, so it's funny. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. And my phone is buzzing. Why does this happen every time I record? I need to learn to turn it off. Please introduce yourself. Shirogane? What is the point? I have no wish to speak to the commoners. Do not think that I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Well, we can't just let him break the rules just like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters? What? Sure. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Not that I didn't just say it for you. Shirogane le Belle Sakuya. And he sounds more adorable than he is. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make anybody proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me that there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not? A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Nageki. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things that you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? ... He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Zenyo Lena, a sophomore. What about you? ... You're... ... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. This honestly has to be my favorite character in the whole game. Like, just, yes. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. But yeah, this was the first story that I went through. And his is wonderful. I suggest if you ever get the game, play his story. It's lovely. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. But yeah, the reason that I didn't record his is because I've already done it. So I want to have a first reaction to what happens. Which is why I'm doing someone else's story. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is it to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Well, when two birdies are born at the same time, or from the same nest, they become brothers, or sisters, or siblings. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I didn't mean to listen on you. I mean, I wasn't eavesdropping. I mean... Haha, no sweat. I'll try to say sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. He is a lot cuter than his brother. I don't like his personality as much, but... This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Leena, correct? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Oh, aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh, or should you say feathers. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably twisty business. Ding dong dong ding. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Oh, I know the feeling of a weak stomach. All of the time. Excuse me. ... Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feels no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is most definitely empty, as I have figured out already. I love how one of the little things in the back has like a skull on it. That's not okay. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. But triflucibenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things, if you want. Creepy music starts in background. No, thank you. I don't know, I've always found, like, the Nutcracker music to be creepy. This partridge is Shuu, the school doctor, who is actually the person that we're going to be going after. Now, I haven't read up anything about, like, how to get to him or anything, or what you're supposed to do for him, or really anything. I might briefly check out what you're supposed to do for, like, a certain thing later on, but this is who we're going to go after for this, because creepy doctor. Yes? Yes? It just seems cool. He's rather creepy in person. He has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillius, pistacosis, or even worse things. I don't know what those things are. And I never even heard him come to the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Or I could stay, I mean, that's cool. Finally out of that den of evil. Can I go back now? Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school. That's always funny to watch birds hop around. I think that the club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Okusan rejects it. It is a lie. A malicious phallicism. He's dancing around a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. And he is a bird. Another person whose story I haven't gone through because I really don't want to. I don't know. This sort of thing is just weird to me. I don't bird person, but then again, bird people, but literal bird person. This is Okusan. He doesn't really look it, but he's a fan? What? I've never heard of that kind of bird. Isn't it supposed to be fantail pigeon? What? Guess not. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Okusan has suffered a deep deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Okusan instructed that pudding to be provided for the new members. For the new members. Coo! This is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the justice, young lady. Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Okusan must train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! Zoom. And he's gone. He's a good brenner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we have time to do another day. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to try, or if you want to, you can. But if you don't, you're free to go home after school. Cool! Okusan has only time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Oh, don't we get to vote? I have no idea what that meant, but okay. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I want to join the infirmary staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? I am honestly not sure what I should be going for. To go for Shuu. Shuu. I hope that's what it actually is. How it's pronounced. I've always called it Shuu. If not, oh well. The doctor. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Ta-da! Leena leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Leena. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me. But no, I'm second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, Monami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up here. Normally I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Leena. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters at the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. There are flies flying out, oh Jesus. Everything was neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Guya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Leena Salami. I hope that I took the right turn there. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I love udon. I think I'm gonna have udon tonight for dinner. Like, legit, gonna have udon, because it's great. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Not really anyone I want to talk to, I don't think. I cannot remember if the doctor had a last name. I'm gonna look that up real quick. No. I don't... I guess I'm just gonna talk to Sam? I don't know. I wonder... Oh god, Oko-san. No! I haven't seen him much since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No! Oko-san believed there would be wonderful pudding to be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in mountains? Coo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Boom! And he ran away. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I'm gonna take more math classes because, I assume it's good. I'm just not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Zenyo. Yes, sir. Leena leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided yet, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Coo! Oga-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oga-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very nice. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthand. I'm sure that they could use anybody, help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, blah, 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 blah. We already went over that. Yuya might be running the first aid tent, but Yuya's not what we're really looking for. Although it does appear that we might be ending up going down his path anyway. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Obviously, we're going to the first aid tent. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid tent team was short. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why is a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He always does the same thing every year. Sounds like what I would be doing. He's taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. So I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who made it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today, and I don't think I did too well. Zenyo! Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Ooh, my voice is going out. Blah. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... We're gonna go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes! You sound like... Snuffkin? What? And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere. At least he's polite about it. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? Alright, well that's a little something. We're going to go ahead and attend math class again, because I assume it's helpful. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Zzz. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the zzz. Is this math class or nap time? Leena leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Alright, and I think this is probably where we'll save. Nope, we're saving. Alright, and this is where we'll continue next time. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.